Hi everyone, today we're doing a summer prep of my F80 BMW M3 by swapping these summer wheels and tires, but also doing some cleanup underneath, and I'm going to take you on a journey with me. But first, can you kickflip? I'll take that. In case you don't recall, my summer wheels are these 20-inch Richland forged wheels, 295/30 in the back and 275/30 in the front. I have to say I really love these wheels. They're a lot lighter than the 20s that come with the car, and they look absolutely terrific. So first thing we do is we jack up the car, and usually on a BMW you have to use these pucks. But if you remember from a couple of years ago, I had a solution to this problem by designing these custom-made jacking pads. I'm gonna put a link on how I did it down in the description. Normally you would see me use an impact gun, but my brother-in-law has it for a week, so I have to go old school. And these are the winter tires that I run. Dunlop Winter Sport 3D, 255/40/18 all around. And this is what the inside of the wheel well looks like after a winter season. Yes, there's some dirt on the plastic, but it's no big deal. And I'm also going to clean the rotors, and I'm going to show you an amazing tool for that. So check this out. First and foremost, get yourself a mask, because what we're going to do is going to require some protection. You get yourself one of these. I'm going to link it down in the description. And these tools attach to any drill, and basically use it to clean the hats, and it's going to make them look a lot better. Now, I do this every season, so they look fairly clean. But let me just give you a demo of what exactly I'm talking about. Check this out. It takes a couple of seconds, and it makes your hats look brand new. Now, to finish things off, you use this guy to make it nice and smooth and very uniform. So check this out. And just like that, we're done. Check this out. Now, for the next step, to clean all of the inside over here, you can use many products. I'm a simple man, and I use a simple product. I use this Chemical Guys all cleaner, and what I typically do, I just spray it. Oops. Hey. There we go. I just spray it all the way here, even on the shock. And don't worry, if you spray on the rotor, it won't do any harm. And then just give it a little rinse. And then just take a towel and wipe the shock. And we are done. Now, I wanted to do this in my garage just to show you that it's possible, but it's probably a better idea to do it outside. But check this out. The plastics are fairly clean, the shock is clean, the rotor hats are clean. I'm not a crazy detailer guy, but to me this is good enough to prep my car for the summer every season. And by the way, these are the tires. On the left are the summer tires, 275. On the right, my winter tires, 255. And with my summer tires, obviously, as I mentioned earlier, these are my Richland forged wheels, which I ceramic coated once again, just to give me that added dust protection. I'm going to show you in the description which ceramic product I use, but these wheels have now been ceramic coated maybe 4 times in the span of 12 months, so they are kicking off dust very well. So now I do run 3mm spacers with these wheels. Before I put them on, I'm going to apply a very gentle amount of NTCs on the surface. There we go. By the way, the stud conversion was a lifesaver. Check this out. Oh yeah! I'm using new nuts this season. I wanted to go with something that's a bit less obnoxious. By the way, if you don't have a gun, this tool might work too. Okay, the front is done. Let's drop the car, let's do the back, but let's do it outside. By the way, which look do you like better? The black look or the silver look? I'm a huge fan of the silver look because I think the black wheels sort of get lost with the wheel well, but the silver color, oh my God, it looks killer. I absolutely love it. And check this out. Look how clean our hats look. Oh, so clean. For some reason, the back tire shows a lot of wear. I wonder why. And this is what the back looks like. Actually, the plastics are fairly clean. It's because I drove it in the rain not too long ago. The spring will have to be cleaned in the back. The rotor hats will have to be cleaned. And we should be ready to swap the wheel fairly quickly. And just like in the front, the back is squeaky clean. Check out these plastics. All you have to do is just spray, wait a minute, and then rinse, and it works amazing. Also check out the hats. Again, super, super clean, and it's gonna make the wheels actually pop a lot more. So now we're ready to put the wheel back on. But before we do so, check out the difference. So this is 255 on the right and 295 on the left. And no spacers required in the back. So all we have to do is just put the wheel back on. Use my less obnoxious nuts. We're gonna tighten it and then torque everything down while the car's sitting on the ground. And since we all love a dramatic effect, and here we go. This is my summer setup for those of you who are just new to the channel. So check this out. This looks absolutely epic. And then on the other side, we still have my winter setup. So tell me down in the comments, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer black or do you prefer silver? I mean, I know what my answer is, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. Now, what would YouTube be without some magic? Check this out. Winter wheels? Bam! Whoa, look at this. Before we forget, let's torque the wheels to 110 torqueys. And we are done. So this is what the final product looks like. Check this out. I absolutely love it. Look how low the front sits. How awesome is this? Anyone who tells me that black wheels look better, I'm gonna have to argue with you in the comments below. Check this out. Ugh, I love it. And the fitment is perfect. Let's not forget about my mud flaps that protect my precious wide hips. Oh yes, look at this. This is as perfect of a fitment as it gets. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get better than this. But I think now it's time for us to take the car for a spin. All right. Traction control off, Sport Plus, suspension in Sport Plus, steering in Comfort. Excuse the single camera angle, but my other camera is not available, long story. Anyways, nothing like peeling off in my driveway. It is 67 degrees outside, so these tires should have plenty of grip. And I've got to say, just first turn, you notice how much of a difference these tires make compared to the winter tires. Turn in is a lot more immediate. I can step on it, and yes, the car still spins its tires, but it's not as bad as it was with the 255s. It's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Oh, I missed those tires. I've got to say, driving an M3 on winter tires, you forget how nimble it is when you've got the summer tires on, and wow, it feels so good. It feels so good. It definitely feels lighter on its feet. And like I said, the turn-in is what you notice the most. Sort of think of it as fitting maybe thicker sway bars. That's what it feels like. But oh. Woo! Not driving this car for a while made me realize how amazing this car is. Not only in terms of the power delivery, but also with the way this car looks. This car is so good looking. It is, and especially with the color that it's in. I've got to say, it's so good to have two cars. One that's sort of muted sports car, versus this one, a kind of sophisticated family sedan. And I'm gonna stop here so I can take a photo. My right foot slipped. Anyways, on that note, I wanted to thank you very much for watching. I'm curious to see how you like this setup compared to the black one that I have for the winter. Let me know by commenting below. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.